Gibbs with FutureTech podcast, almost here, around the corner technology. And today I've got a bit of a Russian nesting doll type interview. So I'm at the studio of the crypto show, interviewing the crypto show about the crypto show.
Whoa. Crypto, whoa.
Yeah, so if it makes sense to you, that's what we're going to be doing today. So I'm here with Danny something, and Chris Neanderthal.
It's Systems and Ninadol, actually.
Okay.
I'll go by Neanderthal.
All right.
I have since elementary school, so.
Yeah, so guys, first thing I want to ask you is, how did you start the show and why? Where did this come from?
Well, really, Harlan Dietrich, the founder of Brave New Books, started the crypto show. And, he was pretty into Bitcoin early on. I found out about Bitcoin in early 2011 through Harlan, when people were still, mining with CPUs. I don't even know if graphics cards were even a thing at that point. And I had a chance to be in on this mining pool. This couple gave a presentation for a friend of theirs for a mining pool he was doing way back then. You buy into it. He buys equipment for more hardware, and then as he gets block rewards, he splits whatever your portion is. And I was skeptical, and I did not get it on. I wish I had. Anyway, I think it was shortly thereafter that Harlan started to put together the idea for the show, and I wasn't even involved at first for a while. Danny, who was it originally? It was you, Harlan, Martin.
Well, Martin, Harlan, and Ryan started.
And Ryan, of course, yeah.
I was there at the meetup, kind of helping them to throw around the ideas, and the show started getting kind of stagnant, and then I started bringing on guests.
Yeah.
I think our first one was Jeff Berwick.
And so when did y'all, actually I could be a little off on my timing, but when did y'all have your first official episode?
February 2014, just before, or 2013, just before the first Bitcoin conference.
Oh, okay,
So,
that's
yeah,
right. It was right before then. Well, actually, so I'm a little off about the timing when it started, but
It's, 3 years old.
3 years old. But the whole point of that context was just to say that was the beginning of our consciousness of it over at Brave New Books. We started having meetups, and then I got in. I think my first official time on the show was actually interviewing Paul Snow of Factum and a couple other people at one of the Bitcoin meetups right previous to, or maybe concurrent with, the first Texas Bitcoin conference back in 2014.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about this presentation. It sounds like an Amway meeting. Did they draw circles and present a mining pool to you as an opportunity? Or?
That's funny.
You're describing Bit Club now. Don't go there.
My memory is a bit hazy, but I remember it was this couple who used to hang out at Brave New Books on occasion, and it was their friend who had gotten into mining on his own and was trying to get people on board with a mining pool, essentially, like I was saying. And they were educating, most of the people there, I don't even think had ever heard of Bitcoin. It was still pretty new, still pretty early. And they were explaining roughly how it worked. I don't even think they had a deep understanding of it. I think it was just, a digital currency, not double spendable, public ledger, decentralized, just the sort of basic notions of it. And I might have been aware of it just